So put your trust in us and we'll be champions.
घननायकाय घनदैवताय घनाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणवन्दिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि.
Good morning all. I hear, I forget. I see, I remember. I do, I understand. The best way of learning anything is by doing. To ignite our creative talents, our school gives us a platform to present ideas and skills to make Marg Annual Kids Exhibition at Budding Abdul Kalam Science Expo. Get ready to learn it from experts. Thank you.
Respected principal, guests, teachers, and all my dear friends, I am Mahitej. Welcome you all to the 10th MAKE Budding Abdul Kalam Science Expo. Our exhibition target is to encourage innovation through science among the young generation, as they are the nation's future. Therefore, I invite everybody to show their support and share their
அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். என் பெயர் செல்வதர்ஷினி. நான் 5ஆம் வகுப்பு படிக்கின்றேன். நாம் அனைவருக்கும் ஒரே மாதிரியான திறமைகள் இருப்பதில்லை. ஆனால் நம் திறமைகளை வளர்த்துக்கொள்ள வாய்ப்புகள் உள்ளன என்றார் டாக்டர் அப்துல் கலாம். அவரின் பொன்மொழிக்கேற்ப எங்கள் பள்ளி மாணவர் திறமை வெளிக்கொணர ஆண்டுதோறும் அதையே நடத்தி வருகிறது. 9 ஆண்டுகள் கழிந்து 10வது ஆண்டில் அடியெடுத்து வைக்கும் எங்கள் மார்க் வித்யாலயா பள்ளியில் அறிவியல் கண்காட்சி கண்டுகளிக்க வந்திருக்கும் உங்கள் அனைவரையும் வருக வருக என வரவேற்கின்றேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Everyone present here. My name is Salai of grade 3. We warmly welcome all of you to the 10th annual MAKE Abdul Kalam Science Expo of our school Marg Vidhyalaya. Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking leads to knowledge. Knowledge makes you great. This science exhibition provides a platform to overcome shyness and to gain confidence. Our school Visual Expo is like a gift to present our models to do and learn instead of just reading from books. We learn what we do. Now we present our grade 3 Science Expo videos to you all. Thank you.
To one and all present here, I warmly welcome all of you on behalf of our school Marg Vidhyalaya in the event of MAKE 10th Mark Annual Kids Exhibition. To host the exhibition of our school gives me great pleasure. Through the efforts made by all of our students, teachers and staff members, this event would have been possible. Our exhibition's target is to encourage innovation through science among the young generations as they are the nation's future. This opportunity involves students from kindergarten to grade 9 where they exhibit their impeccable talent in the field of science. Our abiding scientists showcased hands-on learning in science with much practical and scientific approach. Students had made still models and working models to present their topics with much relevance in practical life. In the end, I would like to welcome all teachers, staff members and students who are integral part of this institution. The entire team of Marg Vidhyalaya appreciates the efforts made by their parents as well as their wards in spite of this pandemic. Thank you.
Hi all, this is Aisha Narid from class 7. Learning. What is learning? Everyone has different opinion in the approach of learning. Some people learn by listening to the people talking about the things. Some people would like to learn by reading about the things. But some people learn by doing the things. Again, every being has a talent in different ways. Their strength and weakness, abilities and disabilities, learning method and time also differs from person to person. Learning by doing. But really, doing the things helps one to gain knowledge in detail about what he had learned. Though there are 3 types of learning, that is, visual, auditory and kinesthetic. Studies have shown that kinesthetic learning carries out physical activities rather than listening to a lecture, which is the most popular type of learning with students. That is, doing helps them to gain a better understanding of the subject. It also helps them to understand the theory concept while doing them practically. Thus, learning by doing actually helps one to interact with the environment and they can implement their learning outside the classroom as well. Now, everywhere we can hear creativity. But how this creativity can be built up in a child? This type of kinesthetic learning helps them to enter and experience the world of creativity. Learning by doing is the process where kids can make a sense of the experiences in which they could actively engage in making things and explore the world. Every children can learn by doing at their individual pace when they learn the skills and concepts through this hands-on approaching of learning. Learning by doing actually focuses on the development of essential skills such as leadership, effective communication, innovative thinking, creativity, critical reasoning, collaboration, and problem solving. Learning the skills at an very early age leads to a lifelong success in many areas of life, as these skills build up a self-confidence and self-esteem oneself. Thank you.
Imagine you're hungry and all you have at home is a coconut, some rice and egg. If you have no clue and zero creative ideas, you probably eat a raw egg with unboiled hard rice and staring at the coconut. However, you have remember your dad cracking the coconut, your mom boiling the rice. Your brain can connect the dots and can form a new creative idea. You boil the rice in the coconut water and fry the egg and add some coconut flakes. Well, enjoy your meal. Creativity is our ability to look at a problem and come up with good solution to solve it. Once we understand this, we realize that we have nothing to do with the subject matter job over we study. There are creative invention and creative artists, but there is also very creative cleaner and highly creative teachers. People we are worship for creativity often just connect different idea and beautiful way and make them commercially successful. Well, all of us creativity differ in the way we are and what extent. Michael Chiant came up with innovation adaptation theory. People believes that when we solve problems that are more adaptive and more innovative, people who are more adaptive, creative try to do things better. People who are more innovative, creative try to do things differently. To solve a specific problem, say that if a smelly cat litters in a box, more adaptive types look for a solution inside the box. They might try to recreate the cat litter chemical property and can increase the property of the sand particles and finally the refreshing tropical sand. More innovative creative things outside the litter box, they come up with cat diapers, cat squeeze or for good manners or RoboCat. But there are also other differences. Psychology, J.P. Gilbert and some others have divergent and divergent thinking. More divergent thinkers come up with lots of ideas. When they see a problem, convergent thinkers see all the details and better weigh down the option. A diverse thing is usually most effective when trying to solve a problem. A divergent thinker can list many ideas. After a convergent thinkers then look at each of the option and can pick the better option. The result is better than anyone can do it by themselves. A map involving two groups of students who have creative diversity works. Group A have students of same background. Group B also have similar but joined by one single stranger. Students from Group A enjoyed the process and they worked together. Very well. The students in Group B didn't like to have a stranger in their group, but they solved the mystery twice faster and won the race. Researchers concluded that the stranger added a new perspective, making the group think harder and making them careful while adjourning the form. The result was more intelligent. If we want to become more creative, we first have to build the connection of knowledge and memories daily by seeing new experiences. Only then we can increase the dots in our brain and connect it. Chiantin Christians have hard business goal. Recommends the parents should fix things in the home all by themselves. The child then learns the problem can be solved by ourselves in many different ways. Jack Matz, a professor of creativity at Athens University, recommends the dress for failure, which gives a new perspective and the ability to play new roles. Mark Wings found many videos such as practicing saying S, because whenever we say S, we can open the doors of new experiences. Can you help me? You want my ice cream? Can I teach you? Yes, yes, yes. We recommend one thing. You can have you have done never before. Every day, or at least 1 week, maybe a week, maybe a month. Call your weird aunt. Talk to a stranger. Eat using your left hand, or take a really, really cold shower. Every evening, try to write down what you did and what you learned from it. Start the first new thing right now.
Welcome all to our 10th MAKE Expo. Marg Annual Kids Exhibition has been done by students of pre-KG to 9th standard. Confucius, who was a Chinese social philosopher, had left a lot of valuable statements. Here is one of them. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Psychologists assert that we memorize only 10% of heard information. When a student studies a concept by doing it practically, he never forget that concept. We, students of Marg, are following this practical concept. This expo, in this expo, we students do the project practically and convey it in a clear manner. Mark Twain, who was an American humorist and writer, said that India is the cradle of human race, the birthplace of human speech, the mother of history, the grandmother of legend, and the great-grandmother of tradition. But we, the students of Marg, proudly say Marg is the birthplace of our creativity and dream. So practical learning is one of the best way of learning. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Lakshmanayanan. I am living in South Korea and I am happy to see the Marg Vidhyalaya students' involvement in making science videos. Here in this video, I like to give a small introduction about me and also about my research work and about my research publication. And this is my research team in South Korea. So I got my PhD in biotechnology in South Korea, and followed by that, I worked in 2 universities in South Korea as a senior researcher. And about my research, I worked in the endophytes. Endophytes are defined as any kind of microorganisms, especially fungus or bacteria, which lives inside plants and which gives a symbiotic relationship to the plants. I worked in the bacterial endophytes. I collected the huge number of bacterial endophytes, more than 1,500 bacterial endophytes, and we filtered and we standardized. We minimized the bacterial endophytes and found out the best beneficial bacterial endophytes by giving the stress, and which just produced metabolites. Metabolites are defined as many compounds. It's combined together, which gives beneficial effects. So this metabolite we just treated with the nematodes, and which causes a particular disease to the plants. So these are the nematodes we isolated from the diseased trees and plants. We can see the live movement of the nematodes, and this is in this video you cannot see any of the movement of the nematodes because we treated this nematode with our bacterial metabolites. So this proves that our metabolites is paralyzed and killed the nematode, and also our metabolite induced resistance in the plants against a particular diseases. Followed by this research, we are working on the mouse animal studies. We are inducing the diseases in mouse, and we are giving our metabolites and we are just checking that how this metabolites is uh, recovering this mouse from the particular diseases. And this is my research publication. You can just search in Google Scholars and you can find out my research publication. And this is if you need any of the information about the scholarships in abroad or any of the government exams in India or any kind of information related to the studies, you can mail me or you can contact me in WhatsApp. And thank you so much.
Vanakkam, Namaste, and warm greetings to every parent, child, and teacher of Marg Vidhyalaya. Firstly, let me say that I am extremely happy to share this platform of 10th year celebrations of MAKE Expo. It gives me immense pleasure to address you all on this occasion because Geeta has been a very magnificent lady with high level of expectations of what the next generation should be. And her ideologies are very much reflected in the way the school activities are being presented. In the present situation, the children need extensively lot of challenges and platforms where they can nurture their creativity as well as their scientific temperament, because they have abundant sources of even distractions around. Amidst these distractions, they have to convert or transform those distractions into positive platforms and situations where they can enhance themselves into more capable citizens of future. And I am sure that direction is being led by the school system. Let me tell you, my dear parents, nothing comes easily. It's only the hard work and enthusiasm and the right environment and support that goes to children that can make a difference. Hence, the more efforts all of us put in, it will never go a waste, and let's not calculate over it. I would appeal to even teachers of today. In fact, I should appreciate and I should look forward, because the present set of teachers are definitely the change makers in the stream of education in India. And every teacher should be consistent learner. It is utmost need of the day. Never give up, my dear teachers, nor slow down, and keep browsing, checking and enhancing furthermore your strategies, that you can always make a difference. I always term teachers as warriors of future, because the army takes care of our present, the teachers take care of our future. The society's future is in the hands of teachers. Similarly, my dear parents, in this pandemic time across India, very soon the schools have shifted to this best type of education, and we have never compromised, and we are making a difference in whatever we do, such that blended learning is soon going to be adapted as part of our lifestyles. And for this, definitely your involvement is making a difference. Always, the more you involve, the better the child is. I was very much impressed with really the confidence depicted by children. There was a kid who was talking about electricity in grade 6, and I heard children of grade 2, grade 3 talking about different topics in science and even English concepts. That was quite interesting to watch, and I can see in their presentation what they have learned through their everyday courses and how the teacher must have delivered to them. Never think, and gone are the days, that textbooks are the best limit of learning, but now textbooks are just the basis of learning. So I hope you all will keep this in mind, work together, go together, and Marg is definitely producing very effective and confident citizens of tomorrow's world. I wish all the best once again to the management, staff, children and parents, and may you all stay safe, healthy and happy all through the coming years. Namaste.
Good morning. I'm Sai Kirtana from 6th Standard B section. I'm going to explain about solar and lunar eclipse. The earth revolves around the sun and the moon revolves around the earth. The earth and the moon are opaque objects. Opaque objects do not allow light to pass through them. There is a point of time when the sun the earth and the moon come in a straight line. This is called eclipse. There are two types of eclipse: solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. Solar eclipse. Solar eclipse occurs when the moon comes in between the sun and the earth. As a result, it blocks the rays of the sun from reaching the earth. At this time, people in the earth cannot see the sun. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse occurs when the earth comes in between the moon and the sun. As a result, it blocks the rays of the sun from reaching the moon. At this point of time, people in the earth cannot see the moon. Let me show you solar eclipse and lunar eclipse with the model. This is the sun, this is the moon, and this is the earth. Here we can see that the moon is blocking the rays of the sun from reaching the earth. This is called solar eclipse. Now we can see that the earth is blocking the rays of the sun from reaching the moon. This is called lunar eclipse. There is another reason for solar and lunar eclipse. According to Hindu mythology, there are two demons called Rahu and Ketu. Both of them hate the sun and the moon. So when there is a solar eclipse, we say that Rahu swallowed the sun, and when there is a lunar eclipse, we say that Ketu swallowed the moon. Thank you.
My name is Yan Takshan. I am studying in 6th A. I have made a project named as Pin or Drawing Machine. I have taken reference from the lesson Electricity and Circuit. The components I have used here are a high watt battery, a switch, a motor and a wheel. The negative terminal of the battery is connected directly to the motor. The positive terminal of the battery is connected to the motor through a switch. A switch is a device which opens or closes an electric circuit. When we on the switch, the circuit closes and the electricity flows through the motor. Thus, motor starts and the wheel spins. Let's see the working model. I have sticked a double side tape in a cardboard to stick it on the wheel.
I'm going to switch.
I am placing the skates on the cardboard to make the art look nice. I am using different colors to give the art a texture.
Stop now. Go ahead.
This is the sample art I have made with my project. I have made some of these using different colors. We can enhance it with free hands to make the art more beautiful. Thank you.
All, hope you all are doing well. Hi, this is Hari Patel. Today I am going to explain you about my project Electric Current and its Effects. As you all know, every substance in this universe is made up of an atom. An atom itself is made up of 3 tiny particles. They are electrons, protons and neutrons. Electrons are negatively charged, protons are positively charged and neutrons are neutral. So, Electric current is the continuous flow of electrons in any closed circuit. A circuit is the closed loop that electrons can travel in. A source of electricity, such as a battery, provides electric energy to the circuit. Unless the circuit is completed, that is the making a full circle back to the electrical source, no electrons will move. Here is a simple diagram of an electric circuit. This is the electric circuit with closed switched off. Here is the electric circuit with switched on. There are many effects of electric current. They are heating effect, chemical effect, mechanical effect and magnetic effect. Let's see how this simple circuit works. Here is the battery. It is connected with wires. This is the positive one and this is the negative one. They are connected to a bulb. The moment I switch on, that is when I close the loop, the bulb glows. The moment I open the loop, the bulb glows off. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.
Shaking of the earth caused. Which country do you think has numerous earthquakes? Japan. Indonesia is also a very active seismic zone. An earthquake is a sudden rapid shaking of the earth caused by the release of energy stored in rocks. The first seismograph was invented in 132 AD by the Chinese astronomer and mathematician Chang Heng. He called it an earthquake weathercock. Each of the 8 dragons had a bronze ball in its mouth. Whenever there was even a slight earth tremor, a mechanism inside the seismograph would open the mouth of one dragon. Hi guys, this is Jessie Trina from grade 7. The Indian subcontinent too had a history of earthquakes. This motivated me to talk about an earthquake early warning system. Earthquake alarm systems provide a warning of ground shaking during an earthquake. The objective is to rapidly detect the initiation of an earthquake, estimate the level of ground shaking to be expected, and issue a warning before significant ground shaking starts. A seismograph is an instrument used to detect earthquakes. Here's a simple working model of an earthquake alarm. Let's see it. Thank you.
Hi. Today we are going to see about how to filter water with charcoal. First, we have to put a hole in a cap and fill it with cotton. Now we have to place in some sand. And some charcoal. And some sand again. And charcoal. We have to repeat it. Now we have to pour in some dirty water. The water is now purified.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Girishwar. I am studying in 7th grade. Today I am going to explain about automatic street light using solar panel. This is the automatic street light. This is the solar panel and this is the LED light. The solar panel will get the solar energy from the sunlight, and when the sunlight touches the solar panel will send the solar energy to this LED. When I close my hand, the LED will not glow. This, because the sunlight is not touching this solar panel. Now I am closing my hand and the sunlight is not touching this solar panel. Now the LED is not glowing. When I remove my hand, the LED will glow because the sunlight is touching this solar panel. Now the LED is glowing. This is the circuit diagram of my project. This is a relay and this is the lithium ion battery. When there is sunlight, the solar panel will also produce the energy to this lithium ion battery, and the battery will store the solar energy as a DC power. And when there is no sunlight or it's a night time, the battery will produce the energy automatically to this LED and the LED will glow. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Sparsh of 8th grade. Today I will be explaining about a new invention, stone paper. What is stone paper? Stone paper is a special type of paper made up of stone. The idea of making this paper originated from Taiwan. Nowadays, products such as visiting cards, planners, and notebooks are being made with this type of paper. It is a eco-friendly material and manufacturing of this paper does not consume any water. It can be recycled up to an infinite number of times. So new raw materials are not needed to be extracted every time. How is it made? The following steps are taken in the process of making stone paper. First, leftover rocks are collected from places such as construction sites and mines. Then these rocks are converted into fine dust. The dust is then mixed with high density polyethylene resin to form small pellets. These pellets are then slightly heated to get paper. Pellets are the main component of the paper. Therefore, old stone paper is first made into pellets to make new paper. The advantages of stone paper are no trees are cut to make this paper, making it eco-friendly. It is waterproof, thus you can write on it even when submerged in water. It is durable and tear resistant. And finally, it does not emit any greenhouse gases, thus it helps in reducing global warming. In conclusion, stone paper is a very good alternative over traditional pulp paper because of its advantages. 1 ton of stone paper saves about 20 trees and 16,000 gallons of water, making it 100% eco-friendly. Therefore, using stone paper is good for nature and also fulfills our needs. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ananya Prasanna, studying 8th grade in Marg Vidhyalaya, Madipakam. The topic we'll be covering today is called coronavirus. What is coronavirus? Coronavirus disease is an infectious disease caused on humans. Where do coronaviruses come from? Coronaviruses are viruses that circulate among animals, with some infecting humans. Coronaviruses originated from China and spread across the whole world. Italy, London, France, and the US being severely impacted. 84 million people were affected by coronavirus, out of which 47 million people were recovered, and close to 2 million people are dead. In India, 10.3 million people were affected by coronavirus, out of which 9.88 million people are recovered, and 1.5 lakh million people are dead. How does the virus spread? COVID-19 spreads from person to person called human-to-human transmission. This virus is mainly transmitted via respiratory droplets and aerosols while sneezing, coughing, keep interacting with people in a close proximity which is less than 2 meters. These droplets are then inhaled on surfaces with and are then infected when they touch your eyes, nose, and mouth. What are the precautions to avoid the spread? Washing hands frequently, maintain social distancing, wear a mask, avoid touching eyes, nose, and mouth, avoid going in a crowded area. There is a huge fund being pumped in on research and development for COVID-19 vaccines, out of which 3 of them are ready for productions. And those 3 are Pfizer, Moderna, and AstraZeneca. With these precautions and the potential vaccines, I am sure coming 2021, we all together can fight Corona and wish for a better year ahead. Thank you.
Good morning, one and all. I am Jayashree of grade 9 from Marg Vidhyalaya. I am going to explain about bioremediation. Bioremediation is the branch of biotechnology that deals with living organisms in the removal of pollutants in the environment. We can understand it using an image. In this, the polluted environment is injected with microbe to replenish the ecosystem. The microbe perform anaerobic or aerobic respiration in order to replenish the ecosystem. The major advantage of bioremediation is that this process does not involve any harm to the habitat or the ecosystem. There are 2 principles of bioremediation. They are in situ bioremediation and ex situ bioremediation. In situ bioremediation. In situ bioremediation is the process of treating the pollutant in the place where they are present. Ex situ bioremediation. It is the process where the pollutant is removed from the soil or the environment and treated with several processes in other ways. There are several methods involved in bioremediation. The major 2 methods involved in bioremediation are biostimulation and bioaugmentation. In biostimulation, as the name suggests, the bacteria which is present in the polluted area is stimulated in order to increase the population of the bacteria and thus by cleaning the environment. Bioaugmentation. It is the process in which the pollutant is removed from the environment by several processes by using biological processes. These are some case studies where first we will see about oil spill in Mexico. Held on April 22, 2010 in Gulf of Mexico. The cleanup involved 2 main processes, that is biostimulation, bioaugmentation. The next is Ennore oil spill. This is a recent oil spill in India. It was caused due to the pollution of 2 ships near Kanchipuram. The cleaning involved 5,700 people in 10 days, and they recovered over 16.4 million sludge. Conclusion. Bioremediation is an eco-friendly process. We can use it in cleaning the environment and thus replenishing our earth. So, we can use this in polluted areas in our India like Ghaziabad, Kanpur and other polluted areas. Thank you.
Hi, I am Surya Narayanan of grade 9. Today I am going to talk about the working principle of a gearbox in an automatic car. This is the basic model of the gearbox in an automatic car. This has 3 basic modes: the drive mode, the neutral mode and the reverse mode. So, this gear shaft is used to shift between these 3 modes. The parts of this model are: this is the gear assembly. This is made from cardboard. This is the gear shaft or the gear stick used to shift between the 3 drive modes. This is the motor which can be equivalent to the car's engine, and this stick is equivalent to the wheel shaft which controls the forward and reverse movement of the car's wheels. In neutral mode, as we can see, when the gear stick is in neutral mode, the wheel shaft doesn't move even though the motor is spinning. The drive and reverse modes are controlled by the movements of the gears. In drive mode, as you can see, the wheel shaft is rotating forwards. And in the reverse mode, as you can see, the wheel shaft is rotating in the opposite direction. So inside this model of the gearbox, we can see there is a set of 5 gears. Each gear will counter rotate the gear next to it. So if this gear is rotating in the clockwise direction, this will rotate in the anti-clockwise direction, And similarly, since this is rotating in the anti-clockwise direction, this will rotate in clockwise direction. So the motor spins the first gear in the clockwise direction, which in turn spins this gear in the clockwise direction as well, as both of them are connected by this rod. So as you can see, both of them are rotating for that way. So this gear, which is rotating in the clockwise direction, rotates this gear next to it in the anti-clockwise direction. So this gear rotates in the anti-clockwise direction, whereas this gear rotates in clockwise direction. So similarly, as we just saw, this rotates in clockwise direction, whereas this rotates in anti-clockwise direction. So when these teeth are attached to this gear, which rotates in clockwise direction, this causes the wheel shaft to rotate in the clockwise direction, that is reverse. That is the reverse direction. So, and when this is connected to this gear, which rotates in the anti-clockwise direction, it causes the wheel shaft to move the other way, that is forwards. Hence, the two drive and reverse. But when it's in the center, when the gear shaft is in the center, it doesn't have contact with either this gear or this gear. So it doesn't cause the wheel shaft to move at all. The wheel shaft doesn't move even when the gears are rotating, as this doesn't have contact with both of these gears.
Thank you.
Respected teachers, parents, and my dear friends. My name is Amy Michelle from 5th A, going to explain about the igloos. The igloos or the ice houses are built of snow and ice. They are dome-shaped. People construct them with large blocks of ice. A hole is made in the center of the dome to allow smoke and hot air to pass through. The igloos are generally built in the cold places. The floor is covered with the skin and the fur of animals. The construction of the igloos are very interesting. Do you want to know about it? Well, I will explain it to you. Compact bricks of snow are strong and the structure is built without using any cement. The heat from humans living inside melts the bricks and fuels them together. Wow, I'm sure that it would have been very interesting to know about the igloos. Thank you.
Congratulations to all our budding scientists. I would like to thank parents and children for making this event a grand success. All of this could not have been possible without the active participation and dedication of children and the encouragement support provided by our parents. I would like to convey my special thanks to our principal ma'am for her support and guidance in conducting such events. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Sri Lakshmi. We have Jayashree ma'am and Divya ma'am, our kindergarten teachers here. So ma'am, what is your review about the virtual expo which is conducted this year?
In spite of this pandemic situation, we could see parents have put a lot of effort to preparing the models and recording the videos of kids. Our special thanks to parents who are now playing a role of us as a teacher in making the kids understand and execute what we teach them in online class.
And ma'am, what do you miss in the virtual expo which is conducted this year?
Actually, it's a treat for our eyes and ears to see the kids explain their topics, and they'll be very happily receiving stickers as appreciation. Their hands would be filled with lots of star stickers and smileys. That we will be missing this year, but it's not a big issue. I'm sure our parents will encourage and appreciate our kids with visual stickers and smileys.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sri Vidya of grade 9. So we have a primary Hindi teacher here, Ashri Devan. Namaste ma'am.
Namaste.
हर साल हम मेक एक्सपो स्कूल में करते हैं, मगर इस साल हम वर्चुअली करते हैं. आपको कैसे लग रहा है?
श्री विद्या, इस साल तो हम बच्चों को पैंडेमिक साल है तो बच्चों को डायरेक्ट स्कूल नहीं बुला सकते. इस साल हर पूरा जो त्योहार है, फेस्टिवल्स है, हमने वर्चुअली किया है. तो हमने सोचा क्यों एक्सपो नहीं कर सकते करके, तो हमने कोशिश किया. तो पेरेंट्स और बच्चों को सपोर्ट से अभी ये एक्सपो बहुत अच्छे से चल रहा है.
मेक एक्सपो बच्चों को कैसे लाभदायी कर रहा है?
मेक एक्सपो तो बच्चों को एक प्लेटफॉर्म मिलता है जो उनका टैलेंट बाहर दिखा सकते हैं। वो लोग इतना अच्छे से एक्सप्लेनेशन देते हैं और एक्सप्लेन करते हैं जो वर्किंग मॉडल्स को, वो देख के बहुत समृद्धि हुआ है और खुश भी हुआ है।
धन्यवाद मैम।
Thank you to the teachers, students and to the parents. धन्यवाद।
Hi everyone, I'm Shri Vidya of grade 9. We have our Jennifer ma'am here, our kindergarten teacher. Ma'am, how is the response from parents this year, ma'am?
Hi parents and kids. எங்களுடைய இந்த 10th மார்க் எக்ஸ்போல உங்களை மீட் பண்றதுல வெரி ஹாப்பி. எங்களுடைய ஹைலைட்டு எங்களுடைய ப்ரீகேஜி பிள்ளைங்களோட ரைம்ஸ் அண்ட் ஆக்ஷன் வேர்ட்ஸ் சொல்றது தான். அதை மிஸ் பண்ணிடுவோமோ அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு நான் ஃபீல் பண்ணேன். பட் நீங்க பேரண்ட்ஸ் எங்களுக்கு நல்லா கோஆப்ரேட் பண்ணிட்டு பிள்ளைங்களை நீங்க வீடியோ எடுத்து, ஒரு குழந்தைய வந்து உட்கார நிக்க வச்சு வீடியோ எடுக்கிறது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். பட் நீங்க அந்த பிள்ளைங்களை அவங்களுக்கு நீங்க சென்ட் பண்ணி நீங்க வீடியோ எடுத்து எங்களுக்கு சென்ட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. அந்த வீடியோஸ் பார்க்கும்போது எங்களுக்கே பயங்கர என்கரேஜ்மெண்ட்டாக இருக்குது. இதை விட நம்ம இன்னும் பெட்டராக பண்ணணும். உங்களுடைய மாடல்ஸ்லாம் பார்க்கும்போது, நிறைய பேரண்ட்ஸோட மாடல்ஸ் பார்க்கும்போது இதை விட நம்ம இன்னும் நல்லா பெட்டராக பண்ணணுன்ற மாதிரி எங்களுக்கு என்கரேஜ்மெண்ட் நீங்கள் கொடுத்துருக்கீங்க. இந்த ஷோவை நீங்கள் சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக பண்ணி கொடுத்ததுக்கு ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ்.
Good morning dear students, teachers and parents. Welcome to 10th Marg Annual Kids Exhibition and Budding Abdul Kalam Science Expo 2021. MAKE was started in the year 2011 in memory of our beloved founder K. Rajeshwari. As a student or someone interested in lifelong learning, there are many things competing for your attention, such as social media and hyper-competitive online games. These can become major distraction whenever you need to concentrate. Fortunately, there are numerous learning tools that have proven to be effective in boosting your ability to fully comprehend your lessons. One such strategy that helps students understand lessons without having to slave over highly technical material is Feynman's technique. When people talk about the Feynman's technique of problem solving, they often quote Albert Einstein's famous words: "If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough." This means that if you are able to explain a complex concept in simple terms, you have a good understanding of the concept at hand. Doing this will also help you to recognize your problem area or the area of confusion, because this will be where you either get stuck when explaining the concept or where you had to resort to using complex terminology. Using the Feynman's technique allows you to apply the concept that you learn to real world problem, because you are able to grasp the concept and processes of complex ideas. It also helps you to improve your teaching skills as you use this technique of essentially teaching yourself the fundamentals of a subject. During our MAKE Expo, you can see our primary students explain what they have learned in their own simple words. In 2016, as our students were entering into the middle school, we wanted to set up a platform where they could exhibit their creative and innovative ideas. This led to inception of Budding Abdul Kalam Science Expo. I quote Mahatma Gandhi, who said, "Adaptability is not imitation, but it is the power of resistance and assimilation." So you must know how and when to resist yourself from the things which are not your priority. Changes is inevitable. We are changing every day and we have to learn to adapt to these changes happening around us. At the start, many felt that online learning might not be beneficial to the students, but as the time progressed, we saw both the teachers and the students adopting themselves to this new normal. In subjects such as science, social, where the students understand concepts better visually, this platform helped us in presenting them with the related visuals. This year's virtual edition of MAKE Annual Expo had been successful due to the combined efforts of parents, students and teachers. Students, every adversity is an opportunity in disguise, so make the best out of it. My heartfelt thanks to my team of teachers who had organized things so well and our parents who had been a pillar of support in all our endeavors.
Good morning, kids. Happy New Year 2021 to all of you. On behalf of our Marg family, I would like to thank all the students and parents of Marg Vidhyalaya for making this event a grand success. We are in our 10th Marg Annual Kids Exhibition and Budding Abdul Kalam Science Expo. You parents have spent your valuable time for making the models for the kids and taking videos of the kids explaining the same. Thank you parents for making this event a grand success. Kids, as usual, you proved that you are the best. Remember, children, as Abdul Kalam sir said, all of us do not have equal talents, but all of us have equal opportunities to develop our talents. Use whatever opportunities that comes to you to and develop your talents. Don't be afraid of the mistakes or errors. Remember, children, mistakes are the thing that are the proof that you are trying. So keep trying and all the best, children. Thank you.
Good morning, parents and beloved kids. We stand common as parents. A hearty congratulations to all parents as they play teacher's role. We could see your effort through kids' amazing performance and their outstanding models. Education is not what we read from books. As experience makes the man perfect, we see our kids learn by doing, which is the most positive factor at Marg Vidhyalaya. This year, virtual 10th Marg Annual Kids Exhibition, Budding Abdul Kalam Science Expo, changed the term for social distancing and let's call it as virtual connection. In this challenging situation, when education is in the hands of committed persons like our principal, Geeta ma'am and Ganesh sir, education is fruitful for our blooming stars. Thank you.
Education is a shared commitment between dedicated teachers, motivated students and enthusiastic parents. MAKE Expo 2021 is the best example for this. I take this opportunity to thank a few. First and foremost, our ma'am and Marg management for giving our kids a very good platform to explore and express their talents. Secondly, our kids whose talent is unstoppable. Come on, COVID, not even you can. And last but never the least, our parents. You people, by bringing home and school together, are creating a very good community of learners. Come on, let's give our kids roots to grow and wings to fly. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. I am Diksha of grade 2 class. It is my honor to propose vote of thanks to our honorable chief guest who shared his valuable time and supporting us virtually. I thank our principal Geeta ma'am and all teachers who were supporting and encouraging us throughout. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the parents who supported in making this function a grand success. Above all, I thank the Almighty for showering His blessings on all of us. Thank you.
We extend our sincere thanks to our principal for awakening the desires and wonders of young generations and sharpening our minds. We also thank our chief guest and eminent educationist for kindly accepting our invitation and presiding over this 10th annual Budding Abdul Kalam Science Expo of Marg Vidhyalaya. We would like to thank our respected teacher, parents and well-wishers for your rock-solid support and encouragement. Thank you.
Now we'll be streaming the videos of students of pre-KG to 9th grade.
Hi, my name is Sudhir, with 3 years old. My school name is Marg Vidhyalaya. And that's the true story. One day, the crow was very thirsty. He looks for the water here and there. He finds a pot and little water. He couldn't reach the water. He thought of a plan. He took the pebbles, dropping to the pot one by one. And water came out. And he dreamed about the happily ever after. Moral, where is you? That is the way. Thank you.
Super. Arrange this pattern.
Hello. Gala. Gala.
Super.
Gala. Black Gala. Mala.
Super. Say thank you.
Good morning. My name is Adam. Color duty. Yellow.
What's the color?
Blue. Red.
Next, what is this color?
Hello friends, my name is Nainika, LKG week section. I am going to show you expressions. Proud, excited, sad, tired, happy, scared, surprised, bored, shy, hungry. Hi everyone, my name is Sarnana. I am a thief. My past all flower fruit is bench top and road. I am a big thief. I give you oxygen for living. I give you shade and shelter. Please don't cut me. Pat students, my name is Nainika, LKG week section. I am going to show you expressions. Proud, excited, sad, tired, happy, scared, surprised, bored, shy, hungry. I must talk as I talk about letter with picture.
Show me you letter with picture.
U for umbrella. U.
Small letter U.
Small letter U. Capital letter U.
Show me E letter with picture. E
for elephant. E.
Small letter
Small letter U.
E. And then
Capital letter
E.
E.
Show me D letter with picture.
D for duck.
Where is D?
D. Small letter D. Capital letter D.
Show me L letter with picture.
L for lion. L.
Small letter L.
Small letter L.
And then capital letter L.
Capital letter L. Thank you. Tamanika, I do a small thank you.
Green color. This one?
Green color. This color. Green color. This color. Yellow color. This color. Blue color. This color. Purple color. This color. Green color.
What color is this?
White.
Keep have a voice. This color?
Pink. I'm studying Marg Vidhyalaya. My cabin colors. Red,
White color. Blue color. Blue color. Next, blue color. Wait. Next one is green color. Green. Pink. Pink. Orange. Orange. Purple. Black. Red. Blue. Green. Pink. Red.
Thank you. My name is Sam. This is Tiger. This is Tiger National Animal. Save Tiger. Thank you.
Answer This is pig. This is car. This is stem. And this is root. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hi, I am Dakshan. I am going to share bouncy here. For this, you need a vinegar, 1 glass with egg. We need to fill the vinegar into the glass. Let it sit for 24 hours. After that, you will get the bouncy egg. You can play using this egg. Thank you.
Good morning, one and all. It's my immense pleasure to take a chance to thank each and everyone who joined your hands both off-screen and on-screen to make this breakthrough achievement of a Marg Vidhyalaya to a grand success. But it's really tough to find the right word when I have to thank the parents of our budding alums. As the famous quote clearly proves, parents are the first teachers. Parents, especially in this pandemic situation, supported a lot to their kids. Thank you, parents. I extend my appreciation to our special buds who equally put their efforts in bringing out their special talents. Though it's virtual, I know you really miss the hands filled with appreciation stars and smileys. Still, you have proved that wherever you are, you can do it. Wishing you all the very best, and we are here always to support and encourage you. I would like to show my grateful to the whole Marg team and the respected correspondent and principal too. Wishing you all a very happy and prosperous New Year and a happy Pongal. Thank you.
She is going to separate uppercase letters, lowercase letters and numbers.
Number 6. Capital X. 7, 1, 7, 17. Small n. Small q. Small j. Capital H. Small e. One, 4, 4, 3. Number 5. Number 3. Small f. One, 9, 19. Capital E. Small b. Small a. Capital Q. Small w. Capital B. Capital D. 1 to 12. Two, 0, 20. Small g. Capital R. Number 1. Capital L. Small z. Capital A. Number 8. Capital G. Thank you. My name is shape. I'm going to arrange shape using I can see shape. Diametric. Sakasi. Triangle shape.
What shape, Ditya?
Okay.
Shape. Next, what shape?
Star shape. Oval shape. Square shape. Rectangle shape. Thank you.
Hi all, this is Mitra. My topic for this expo is rainwater harvesting. What is rainwater harvesting? The rainwater harvesting, or the RWH, is the collection and storage of rainwater. It is one of the simplest and the oldest method. It uses simple technologies that are inexpensive and easy to maintain. Now, let us see some different methods to do rainwater harvesting. There are three ways: rain barrels, dry system, wet system. Rain barrels. The rain barrels have a capacity from 50 to 100 gallons of water. It is the most popular one and people are familiar with it. Dry system. It has the larger capacity and it is the variation of the rain barrel. Wet system. It takes water from different gutters and it starts filling the underground pipes and then starts raising to the vertical pipes till it spills into the tanks. I made a model for wet system. The rainwater gets onto the rooftop and it is taken through this pipe and goes to the filter area. In this filter area, there are some layers to keep. First, gravel for 25 centimeter,
sand for 25 centimeter, charcoal for 10 centimeter, and again gravel for 10 centimeter. After this, the water is taken through other pipe and it is connected to the well. This helps to raise the groundwater level. Now let's see some benefits of doing rainwater harvesting. It helps to conserve water, it stops or it reduces drainage problems, it is socially acceptable and environmentally responsible. Thank you.
MAKE Expo.
Hi friends, my name is Megha. I am studying LKG Marg Vidhyalaya. I am a tree. I have a trunk, branches, trees, flowers. I give you fruits, vegetables, fresh air and shade. Please don't get me. Thank you. Hi, I'm Sharana Lakshmi from LKG. I'm going to tell about uses of water. Water is for cooking, for drinking water, and bathing, and watering the plants, and put out the fire. Water is for cleaning the floor and washing the clothes. And I love to swim underwater. Thank you. Hi ma'am, I'm Jerusalem. Let's count numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Welcome to Science Expo. Musical instruments, flute, keyboard, violin, saxophone, bugle, drums, xylophone, guitar. Thank you. One day, in the was sleeping under the bed tree. And disturbing sleep. Angry. I said, I will wake you. Mouse, picture the lion. Kissy, don't do me. Lion, let him out go one day and to catch a lion on his neck. Lion, louder, solid, hear me. Mouse, real, steamy, solid. Lion, mouse, cutting it sound on his salty. Lion, steady, lion, free. Somebody go become his friends. Small and story be useful to others. Thank you. I'm studying in LKG A section. I'm going to say flowers. Rose, aster, marigold, hibiscus, sunflower, tulip, lotus, iris. Hi, I am a C.
Okay, start writing. Make it fast, okay?
A. B. C. D. E.
Fast.
H. J.
Hmm. Hmm. Big. Hmm. 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 Small. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, done, Chopper.
Done.
You can show the daddy.
Done. Done.
Hmm. Very good.
studying AKG Marg Vidhyalaya. I'm going to tell about uses of water. No water, no life, no blue, no green. According to this quote, we cannot live without water. We use water in our daily life. Let's see. Drinking, taking bath, swimming, washing clothes, oh my god! Putting out fire. Watering plants, cleaning floors. Thank you. There are many flowers in the world. Flowers come from flowers. I have seen flowers with me. I will show you. This is lotus. Lotus is a national flower. This is pink. This is rose. This is daisy. This is rainbow. This is scarlet. My name is Diya Venkatesan. My father's name is Venkatesan. My mother's name is Sembagalli. My father's phone number is 9848484178. My mother's phone number is 9842355160. I am going to solve maths problems. 4 plus 3 7. 6 plus 1 11. 2 plus 4 6. 8 plus 2 7 minus 3 4. 10 minus 5 5. 6 minus 3 3. 9 minus 1 9. Multiplication 3 into 2. 2 into 2.
10 apples இருக்கு. வீட்டில் 2 பேர் இருக்காங்க. ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்கும் எத்தனை ஆப்பிள்ஸ் கொடுப்பீங்க?
5 apples.
இப்போ உங்ககிட்ட 10 ஆரஞ்சஸ் இருக்கு. வீட்டில் 7 பேர் இருக்காங்க. ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்கும் ஒரு ஆப்பிள் கொடுத்துட்டீங்க. உங்ககிட்ட ரிமைனிங் எத்தனை ஆப்பிள் இருக்கும்?
3 apples.
வீட்டில் 2 பேர் இருக்காங்க. உங்ககிட்ட 4 பனானாஸ் இருக்கு. ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்கும் எத்தனை பனானா கொடுப்பீங்க?
2 bananas. Show 7. Very good. Show 10. Okay, good. Show 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Show 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Show 6. Show 6. I'm studying UKG Asian in Marg Vidhyalaya. I have model of solar system. Sun is the biggest star in the solar system. solar system. There are 8 planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. It is nearest the sun. So extremely hot in the day, extremely cold in the night. Next is Venus. Venus is hottest and brightest planet in the solar system. Next is Earth. Earth is our planet is Earth. 70% of water, so it's called blue planet. It's Mars. Mars is red soil and rock. Next is Jupiter. Is largest planet in the solar system. Saturn, second biggest planet in the solar system. There's so many rings, beautiful rings. Is ice and dust. Next is Uranus. Uranus is covered with gas. Next is Neptune. Neptune is forest from sun. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi, I am Kayani. I am going to tell about plant songs. How are you, Daisy? Tell me what you need. I need some soil to grow, and then the sun to grow, water to wet me wet, and for my leaves to get, space for my root to spread. Now I am a tree. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Aishavardhan. I am from class UKGA. I am going to talk about plants needs to grow. Plants are living things. They need soil to grow well. They consume sunlight to grow healthy. They need water to grow. They need air to breathe. They need enough space to grow properly. Now it become a plant. Thank you.
This is monitor, this is speaker, this is CPU, this is keyboard, this is mouse. Thank you. Hi, I am Mithulasti. Vavas, A-E-U-U, Vavas, sounding vowels. A-D vowels, L-A-D lamp, S-K-D fan. yellow color. Now it become orange. Now I am doing dark green and white mix. Become light green. I am going to mix black and white. Become gray. Now I am going to mix red and white. It become pink. To mix yellow and blue, it become green. Going to mix red and blue, it become purple. Hello friends, my name is Nitrasti. I'm studying from UKG. I tell about sense organs in our body. 5 sense organs in our body. Eyes, nose, tongue, ear, skin. Now I tell about sense organs explained. Eyes help us to see. Example, TV, keyboard. Nose help us to smell. Example, turmeric powder, flower. Hear help us to hear. Example, music. Tongue help us to taste. Example, meal, idli. Skin help us to feel. Example, summer feel. Thank you friends. Bye. Bye bye mom. Hello friends, my name is Marg Vidhyalaya. I studying from UKG. I tell about sense organs. The rhymes. Your 5 sense organs in your body. There are eyes, nose, tongue, ears, skin. There are I tell about sense organs rhymes. When you look and when you see, use your eyes. When you look and when you see, use your eyes. When you look and when you see, all the things are hard to see. When you look and when you see, use your eyes. When you sniff and smell, use your nose. When you sniff and use your nose. When you sniff and smell, all the things are hard to smell. When you sniff and smell, use your nose. When you listen to the ear, to the ears. When you listen to the ear, to the ears. You listen to the ear, all the things are to ear. You listen to the ear, to the ears. When you eat and a tank. When you eat an ant, taste to a tank. When you eat an ant, taste all the things are to taste. You eat an ant, taste to a tank. When you touch and you feel your skin. When you touch and you feel your skin. When you touch and your skin, all the things are to feel. You touch and you feel your skin. Feel. Thank you friends. Bye. Hi friends, my name is Juhas Nathaniel. I'm going to say components of number. This is less than symbol. This is greater than symbol. This is equal to symbol. We can rotate the numbers both sides. We can rotate the numbers both sides. Compare the numbers inside the rectangle. Move the symbol up and down. Shall we play now? This side 1 0 10. This side 1 0 10. So equal numbers. Okay. Shall we rotate the numbers? This side 9. This side 2. So which one is greater than 9? The mouth opens at 9. Okay friends? Now this side 4, 3, 43. Now this side 9 to 92. But which one is greater than 9 to 92? The mouth opens at 92. Okay friends? Did you enjoy friends? Comparing numbers, it's so fun. Hi, I am Nakshatra, UKG from Marg Vidhyalaya. I'm going to explain about after numbers. I see a demo. 4 after 5. 5 after 6. 6 after 7. 7 after 8. Next. 18 after 19. 19 after 20. 20 after 21. 21 after 22. Next. 30 after 31. 31 after 32. 32 after 33. 33 after 34. 34
It's my immense pleasure to take a chance to thank each and everyone who joined your hands, both off screen and on screen, to make this breakthrough achievement of a Marg Vidhyalaya to a grand success.
Thank you, viewers. Our sun rises and sets, and good things come to an end. Even we have come to the closure of exhibition. Thank you, everyone.